Tyson, what's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually, a league sends their best.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
We've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL, getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Out there for the Nike EYBL All-Stars, Joey Johnson and Tyson Iceman.
See my man?
All run the show. Brian Colon and Drew Robinson look to make things happen out on the wings, and Al Krachumski lurks in the paint. And looking at the starting lineup for the WCBL All-Stars, it's Devontae Mills and MP in the backcourt. The 3-and-D specialist Drexel Carrington joins Brandon Harris in the forward position, with Miles Thunderstone holding things down at center. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's
No!
at least one major star coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor. That's Carrington's specialty. Patience. He'll wait all day for a shot at the corner.
Malone on the outside. Swings it to McCall.
No.
Offensive board for Chumsey. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They didn't hustle on the board right there, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it won't keep happening.
Now here's Mills. Down low. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
Malone on the outside. Call.
Oh, fuck you.
You can say the defense is bluster. They just can't seem to shut him down.
Pass now to Harris. Back to MP. That's good, and Harris comes up with the assist.
Not settling for perimeter offense. I like it.
The EYBL All-Stars trail. McCall outside. Now Cologne. McCall outside. That one doesn't go either for Tyson McCall. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K YouTube 50, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's Johnson.
No getting warmed up offensively.
No buckets yet in this game from him.
Proving how effective he can be from the in-between area. Cologne's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Here's MP. He's got 8 in this one. The jump hook, and he reels that one right in off the back iron.
And threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. A 7-point differential. inside. And Stone with the rejection. Swatted by Stone. One of the best shot blockers in the league.
Nice.
Your shot attempt is in jeopardy.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there. Now here's Robinson. Swings it to McCall. Hits the projecto. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough. This is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now here's McCall. He's got 9. And Joey Johnson gets doubled. And again, it's the EYBL with the trifecta.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there. And with rhythm. And that one's good from MP.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Right side McCall. That one doesn't go either for Tyson McCall. High post Carrington. Outside Mills. MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
I'd like to paint a picture here. His shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players. This has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Not much he can do once he gets to the bucket.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 9. Black for 3. They grab their own miss. Second shot chance. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Johnny Chu. At the first free throw, both teams will make a substitution. And he gets both of them. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
Now here's MP. To the inside. Takes it off the glass.
And creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball's supposed to be played.
Good on him.
Now McCall. He's got 15. UIBL, no good that time either. Inside. Here's MP. Good. Carrington gets the assist.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
Here's the call. And it's going to be 2 free throws.
A confident player who steps up in the biggest moments. And Coach would love to have the call on their team.
First one falls. And the West All-Stars making a change here. He doesn't get the second one. Harris with it. Robinson on him. Here's MP. Now Harris. Defended by Robinson. That's in. And he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
You're making things far too easy for him if you let him get that deep in the post.
Agreed. You've got to do your work early and keep him out of that spot.
Oh!
3. And Harris pulls down the rebound. They've built on a very nice lead.
And no signs of slowing down either, as far as I can tell.
Knocks down the triple.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now here's Cologne. Brandon Harris with some nice D. The West with the ball. To the middle. Out of bounds.
Oh,
Goes to
fuck.
the YBL All-Star. Here's Johnson. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Count the basket, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Sucks.
You love to see that. Robinson creating opportunities for others.
Here's MP. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance point.
Good work on the board. Allowed them to get multiple looks on the same trip.
Now here's Johnson. Robinson with it. Picked up by Harris.
Aw.
Oh, from long range.
They've gotten a lot of extra possessions because of their rebounding edge.
And I think it's made a really big difference in this game. They've done great work on the board.
MP with the bucket.
Good team play there. Sets him up nice.
Swings it to McCall. And again, it's the UIBL with the trifecta.
Nice float to the sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Nice.
We conclude the first half of play. A fairly one-sided affair thus far. West All-Stars out in front, up by 16. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
He really had his eyes open. Good vision to see they had an open shot outside and to get it there.
To the paint, MP.
He's money on the shot. Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Cologne on the outside. Swings it to McCall. No good on the triple.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax. I mean, you can send an army. It doesn't seem to matter who's on Stone or how many. He thrives in the post.
Cologne on the outside. From downtown. The West All-Stars pull it down. Carrington for three. Nails it.
Nice.
And every time we see Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and his defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
And again, it's the UIBL All-Stars missing the shot. MP, guarded by Cologne. Back to MP. The rebound by Cologne. And Johnson down low. By Mills. Another miss by Bryant Cologne. Pass to MP. The kick to Carrington. From past the arc. They get the board. Good on the bucket.
Gotta give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
McCall for three.
Yes.
And a nice assist from Joey Johnson.
He can't say enough for his individual performance so far, even if the team overall has been lacking in the effort department.
2 points as that one goes.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one.
Get him.
Call from long range. The rebound brought home by Carrington. Here's MP. Beautiful dish and the layup goes down.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high-percentage shots.
The call. Good.
This is what makes the ball such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
It's Carrington on the wing. Mills. Out now to Stone. Dishes to Chu. Mills outside. To the middle. Here's MP. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
One shot.
Ah, suck.
No good. And here's the break. Cologne for three. MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
High percentage hoop out in the Rocket side.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Inside. It's stolen by Stone. The high post shot.
No!
Good drop. Right side Johnson. Great defensive effort by Devontae Mills. And kept in the lane there and gets the 3-second call. Making some changes here.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Outside, it's Johnson. Kicks into McCall. Cologne. He's covered by Carrington. Back to Cologne. Fires the three. Nails the three-pointer.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
And that one's good from MP.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Now the whistle blows, and it's going to go on Harris.
Brendan Harris.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
It's alright.
And now Johnson takes the three. Rebounded by Stone. Well, what a battle we've seen between MP and McCall so far. They've each had their moments in this one.
You can tell there's a lot of competitive fire between these two, and they both want to get the best of each other. But for as high of a prospect as McCall is rated, MP's done a fantastic job of hanging with them in this game.
Ball shot off the mark.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
No! Fuck!
To the inside.
Ah.
Down.
Athletic move to the rim from Perchupsky. He saw his chance, and he took it.
Now Harris. Defended by Robinson. That shot's good.
He has the height to peek over any defense.
And Drake, that's what makes it a good play. Look to find the right matchup in the right situation.
Call. Good.
And he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he's got to think of something else to try.
MP with the look. Here's Harris. There it goes again. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Trying to put this one out of reach. They will not let up.
That's the focus they've brought here tonight. They've been the team that just wanted it more.
Now here's Johnson. Back to McCall. Launches a three. Gets it to go from long range.
Another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jumpers now, maybe Drake. Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team, one shot at a time.
Offensive rebound. Harris with the bucket.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, and on behalf of Drake and the crew, we'd like to officially welcome everyone to Garbage Time.
Now here's McCall. Kicks it to Johnson. Off target with the three. Mills. He's covered by Johnson. Carrington outside. Back to Mills. MP. Mills outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stone. Shoots over Perchupsky. Stone can't hit it. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up to the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP's ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite
You can
enough
play
to get it
sport.
done.
Well, I recall he did what he could, give him the credit, but at
Ah.
And, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time.
Yeah, okay.
To be with a talented team over there, this is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Turning
Yes.
really exciting.
Oh,
Hey! There he is!
Hey!
The man of the hour! Great game,
See
NP.
you.
Great game, man.
Thanks. So you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, and maybe some who already liked you and moved forward, some bigger offers, better roles. But we also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.